What is happening, everybody? Trey here, joined by my dad, Sean, and today, reactions to the classics. Arctic Monkeys, man, just dropped a new tune after a couple days ago, announcing their new record, The Car, coming out in just a couple short months right here. And Dad, they already released the track list, and this is going to be the opener, so kind of interesting. We're going to be able to get a sneak peek.
Yeah, the world of streaming music is fantastic. Trey, I lived in a world where we didn't have it. We can just drop a track whenever we want and get everybody queued up. So I don't know anything about this track, but we're going to check it out. We're going to have the lyrics up as always. We'll save our thoughts until the end. Very chill, man.
Yeah, what lends well to an opener, right? You know, easing us into what we got. Is it about to drop?
I keep waiting for the guitar just to like freaking fall.
They are building that tension well, people.
Don't get emotional, that ain't like you. Yesterday's still leaking through the roof, but that's nothing new. I know I promised this is what I wouldn't do, but somehow giving it the old romantic fool seems to better suit the mood.
I am enjoying this looped psychedelic like guitar.
Walk me to the car. You ought to know I'll have a heavy heart. So can we please be absolutely sure that there's a Mirrorball? You're getting cynical and that won't rose tint back on the exploded view. Darling, if I were you, and how's that insatiable appetite for the moment when you look them in and say, baby, it's been nice. So do you wanna walk me to the car? I'm sure to have a heavy heart. So can we please be absolutely sure?
Very lush strings
Very.
in here as well.
That there's
Nice touch.
a Mirrorball for me. Oh, there'd better be a
Arctic Monkeys, There Better Be a Mirrorball. Trey, as you mentioned, is the opening track to this album, which I find kind of odd because I would think it'd be a rocker to start. This is a much smoother, more mature sound. But I'll tell you this from the Monkeys, I only know their debut and their second album, which are back-to-back years, 06 and 07. I know some of their songs, but in our album drafts, I'm listening to their album. So it's a lot. It's 2022.
Oh, yeah.
And I also like the fact, guys, that we look at the lyrics on Genius, the best site out there, but this song just dropped a few hours ago, and it's like whoever gets in first gets to like quote these. So I'm not sure this song's anything about what this person digresses on. What do you think of this thing?
Well, first off, being thrust into the record, right?
Right.
We had that not long, but about a minute long instrumental right there. Very lush sounding with the strings, especially
very mature
towards the end. This reminded me of a record I recently listened to that Alex Turner fronts, The Last Shadow Puppets, the record, The Age of Understatement, and that had a lot of similar, arrangements with the strings there, less rocking, so to speak. Alex has a different type of delivery here than obviously the early Arctic Monkeys were.
No, I quite enjoyed it.
And all that to say, right? You had points here where the guitar was almost looping with an effect, had a bit of a psychedelic twist to it, and I thought Alex's lyrics were on point, man. From the opening line, "Don't get emotional, that ain't like you." Yesterday's still leaking through the roof, right? Yesterday's BS that you're dealing with, it's still leaking through
still there, man.
To today. And then he notes we already get the title, Dad, of the record in the chorus right here on track number 1. So if you want to walk me to the car, of course, the title of the record, you ought to know I'll have a heavy heart. So can we please be absolutely sure that there's a mirror ball? I think in those first 2 lines, Dad, you ought to know I'll have a heavy heart. He doesn't want to go to the car here. He doesn't want to be left alone, maybe.
Yeah, and maybe it's the last time she's walking out. Here, I'll walk you to the car. It's like when someone fires you. I'll walk you out. So I don't know, man, but I think the mature sound, I think a lot more advanced production than their earlier stuff. We're talking about with the loop and just everything fits so nicely together. So I'm a fan of this thing, man.
I am too, and I know Alex is a big fan of Richard Hawley, and you could see some inspiration here from that as well. So I'll be curious because I know their last record, Arctic Monkeys, wasn't like the Tranquility Base Hotel plus Casino wasn't the most loved critically. I wonder if that's going to have an effect too on their sound coming in right here.
It very well could. And just a little promo, your sister and I are doing a full album reaction to AM coming up in the next couple months. But I'll be looking forward to this album dropping, guys. So let us know what you think of this song. Are you excited about the Monkeys' new album coming out, Trey? I guess that'll do it for you.
Yeah, man, and be sure to hit that big thumbs up. That helps us out. And we have a bunch of, if this is your first time joining, we appreciate it, man. We have a bunch of reactions, and when I say a bunch. So if you have a band in mind, it'd be easy just to search reactions to the classics.
We're approaching 1,900 videos. So also give us a sub, if you will. And if you got to check out our Patreon page, support us in any way for as little as $1 a month, check out the link below.
Well, that'll do it, man, and I'm sure we'll be reacting to future singles that the Arctic Monkeys release as well. So until next time, y'all, thanks for watching, happy listening, and we will see you.